Hello folks out there in YouTube land, I'm your host Troubletcat. You're watching this on the arcade, not live if you're watching this on YouTube, but you should know, this is actually being live streamed right now. I'm going to be live streaming a playthrough of Max Payne 1, Max Payne 2, and Max Payne 3 in that order to make up my next Let's Play, I guess. So, if throughout the course of these videos you hear me talking to people that you can't see, it's not that you're insane, it's that I'm looking at live stream chat and talking to those wonderful gentlemen. Now, there's no subtitles in this game, so for the most part, I will try to avoid talking through cutscenes, or, I don't know, I'll balance the sound so you can hear, or something. I'll always try not to talk over people too much, like I'm doing right now.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
It's Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress.
What kind of assault? Because, I mean, that could be very good. Wait. No, actually, I think it's pretty much always bad. But it could be more or less exciting.
It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5, please repeat, 10-5, all units, emergency. Officer in danger, Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza, all units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over.
That's smart, guys. That fucking
To make
smart.
any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night the pain started.
Felt pretty good, actually, if you ask me.
I was still on the force back then. NYPD, Manhattan, Midtown North Precinct, Hell's Kitchen.
So when are you coming to work for me, Detective Payne?
You'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby come first. See? My last smoke. It's bad for the baby.
That's you, Max. A regular Boy Scout.
See, Alex.
Still on for poker Thursday night, right?
Like taking candy from a baby.
All this candy, man.
Life was good. The sun setting on a sweet summer's day. The smell of freshly mowed lawns. The sounds of children playing. A house across the river on the Jersey side. Beautiful wife and a baby girl. The American dream come true.
Aside from the part where he lived in New Jersey. But, aside from that, it was the American dream come true.
But dreams have a nasty habit of going bad when you're not looking. The sun went down with practiced bravado. Twilight crawled across the sky, laden with foreboding.
The script went down with practiced bravado.
Michelle,
Melodrama
honey,
crawled
anybody
across
home?
the sky.
I didn't like the way the show started.
Laden
They
with
gave me the
foreboding.
best seat in the house. Front row center.
I may need to turn down my in-game volume a little bit, so that I'm not completely overwhelmed on the live stream at all points in time. So I'm gonna do that. Good volume, dar. Alrighty, let's do this shit.
What the hell?
Well, it appears to be a thing.
Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall. A map of things
That's
to come.
not a map.
It was a poison syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings.
Or maybe it was just a magic poison syringe full of... You know what, never mind. Good telephone, dar.
Listen, someone's broken into my house. Call 911.
Is this the Payne residence?
Yes, someone's broken into my house. They're still here. You have to...
Good. I'm afraid I cannot help you.
What a bitch!
Hello?
Well, I guess, I'll just call 911 then. Who the fuck... This game is set in, this game came out in 2001. Who the fuck had a phone like... I mean, it's pretty badass, don't get me wrong, but it just seems unlikely. Anyway, I happen to know there's a shotgun in here, so I'll be having me some of that. That shotgun ass. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, gotta go over here.
Michelle!
Sounds like she's having a fun time with some gentlemen of good repute. I don't see the problem. Oh. Well, maybe not that fun of a time.
Michelle! Please!
It all sounds pretty dope to me. I don't see what the big deal is. Hey bro, what's up?
NYPD, drop it.
Ah! What an uncouth gentleman, why would you fire bullets from the gun? Fucking jerk.
No, please God, no.
Yeah, this game doesn't really fuck around with the depression. They give you the dead babies right away. Pretty cool if you ask me. If you didn't, why are you even watching this video? Oh good, I got a baseball bat. Now I can fucking use that instead of a shotgun to bat all the enemies. That would make sense. Ah! Uncouth gentleman. Now he's dead.
Oh no, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
As I said, this game doesn't fuck around with the depression. Lay it on thick right from the start, just like I like it. Hyper depression, if you will. Which, you know, I will.
That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer junkies had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyr, V. After the funeral, I told Alex I'd be transferring to the DEA.
He was like, no, offer's off the table, man.
It took us 3 long years to get a break in the Valkyr case. Then, finally, 2 months ago, a dime dropper tipped us off that Jack Lupino, a mob boss in the Punchinello crime family, was trafficking. I went undercover, infiltrated the worst mafia family in New York.
It was a fun time, and enjoyment was had by all present.
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug. Alex and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You
Don't.
need to meet with Alex immediately.
Jack, you're
At the
Lupino,
Roscoe
I'm
Street
mad.
station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover.
I missed his warm smile.
Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks as if the heavens were ready to fall. Everyone was running for shelter like there was no tomorrow. It didn't get any better when I got to the subway.
Actually, it got a lot
The
worse.
feeling hit me like a point-blank shot straight in the face. Something was not right about this.
Or was it? No, it wasn't.
My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
It was pretty much my least favorite train station on this entire line, but I guess it wasn't that bad, all things considered.
The station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
It's actually not that much gloom. In fact, it's actually reasonably well lit. I went a little bit overboard with my volume reduction. Let's go with something like this. Should be pretty good. Just want to make sure that everything's okay and the dudes can hear me and the dudes and the dudes. You understand? Oh, it's a lot of blood. Nah, maybe it's just. No, that's a lot of blood. All right, cool, good, standard.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
I'd have been more disturbed, but it was a transit cop. I never really liked those guys. Alright. Search all the cabinets. Always important to never not search your cabinets. If you
Pills would hold the pain back.
if you don't
for a
search
while.
every single cabinet, you're going to regret it for the rest of time. I know that. I mean, I personally, if I left any of these cabinets unsearched, I would probably sink into an even deeper depression than the game developers intended. And they meant for a pretty deep depression. Trust me on that one. Although I guess it's true that things don't really go downhill after the start of the game. It's kind of hard to go downhill from there. It's kind of hard for things to take a turn for the worse after your wife and baby daughter are murdered. But they don't get a whole lot better. Huh. Impressive. You actually hit me while I was going real slow. This game is none too easy, even on the lowest difficulty setting, Fugitive, and you then need to unlock higher difficulty settings. I'm playing this on the middle one, which is called Hard Boiled, because you need to play through on Hard Boiled to unlock the highest one, otherwise I'd probably be playing on that. But the point is, even on the lowest setting, this first game in particular is actually kind of tricky, so expect to see me dying horribly time and time again during this Let's Play, which, you know, should make it more enjoyable for those of you who like to see me suffer, which I'm assuming is pretty much all of you. I mean, it's not a case of where, like, the lowest difficulty is easy and then the middle one is you know, normal and then the third one is hard. This game was intended to be played through on the lowest setting first, so it's kind of like it's got normal, hard, and fucktarded. Fucktarded being my preferred difficulty setting, but sadly not currently unlocked. It's not die as horrendously this time. Also, no autosave whatsoever in this, so you can bet your bottom dollar that at some point I'm going to play like 20 minutes of the game and forget to save and then have to do it all again. Should be pretty cool. Looking forward to that one, and I'm sure you all are too. In reality, I've been trained well to save frequently in this game. I suppose the one sort of concession they do, the one thing they do give you to make this game not too suicidally hard, is that when you're diving through the air, you're completely invincible. You know, not if you're just in slow motion, but when you're actually majestically swan diving towards your foes while firing the shotguns, you can't actually be killed. You can be injured, but not actually killed. You gotta die, son. Fuck. See, this is not traditionally such a big deal, but apparently this time I'm failing particularly hard. All good. This is actually like the third or fourth time I've tried to record this Let's Play. I keep having issues with the recording and shit like that. This should be the ultimate time where it actually works, though, so this will all be up on YouTube. On my YouTube channel. Ah, fuck! Oh, the mad! Nope, not dealing with this.
What the hell?
Alright, one down. See, I gotta avoid actually getting shot here. I'm just gonna fucking... I'm screwed. Alright. It's okay. It's fine. I got this. I got this, guys. Don't even worry about it. Alright, come here. I can't actually see the enemies. Alright, there we go. Now we're all good. Hut! Oh shit, son. My bullets are hitting everything except the enemy's body. Okay, there we go. Finally conquered my failure. I think there's some painkillers in this room, which is good because I can't continue with such low health. Alright, there we go. Much better.
While looking for Alex, I had ended up in the middle of a big-time crime operation.
It was pretty dope, actually. I was okay with this. One of the things I really liked about this game is that blood, bodies, and ejected shell casings stay there eternally. It's pretty cool. It means that after you have your epic gun battle, things are appropriately, well, messy, I guess would be the right word. I'm impressed that you survived the first shotgun shell to the fucking face, man. Not a bad effort.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room
Out of my
one
way.
floor up. Can you take me there?
Nope.
Sure. Sounds good.
Oh.
Follow me.
Apparently I can. Fine. Have it your way. Go ahead and save again, so we don't detonate too horrifically. For those of you watching on YouTube, I don't know exactly how long these parts are going to be. I'm going to just separate them based on the different chapters in the game. So each level in the game is going to be a YouTube part. And I think most of them, they'll be like 15 to 20 minutes. If they're really short, I'll probably put up 2 whenever I'm uploading parts of this. You know, so that you don't sink into too deep of a depression. Well, I mean, I guess so that you do sink into more of a depression, considering the type of game. At least the storyline. Whatever, you get the picture. What? Can I say whack him? I'm not really into having that done to me by dudes, not gonna lie. Ice him that time. Well, I guess that's fine. I do like my beverages chilled. Sir, kindly stop living. Gotta use cover. Oh God, no, 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 no! You are not going to end me. Not like this. Like that. I need to not deal with that. Seriously, you survived that? I am furious. Is there any way at all I can avoid getting hit by that first eagle shot? Because that would make this a hell of a lot easier. All these slow motion explosions, man. Alright, alright, alright. Gotta use my cover. I got this, guys. At this point, it's not even a big deal. Oh God, I'm gonna die. My first mistake was saying that I've got this, guys. Alright, here we go. If I stand over here, then I can avoid getting shot, then everything goes a hell of a lot better for me. Good, Bodar. Would you please refrain from living enemies? I don't like it when you do that. Shit! Fuck! I will ice all of you this time. It's actually disturbingly went a hell of a lot smoother all the times I tried to do this when the recording is messed up. Guess I just gotta get my groove back. I played through this game a hell of a lot of times, so just a little bit rusty, I guess. There we go. That was the shotgun slings I sought. All this fucking alliteration, man. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh no, I broke phone! Or they broke phone. Somebody hit. Right. This door. Gotta take my pills! Remember, kids, taking pills is the solution to all kinds of injuries, especially gunshot wounds. Alrighty, let's get back down there, crash our train, and proceed with the victory. I think there's gonna be bad dudes again. I don't know, wait, maybe... No, the bad dudes are... Gotta remember where the bad dudes are going to be at.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. The power was back on.
That's not really... It's a pretty shitty Christmas tree. Inspection car. Well, I'm going to inspect the fuck out of these tunnels. Inspection!
So much for being subtle.
I don't know, man. That was pretty subtle. I don't think anybody would have heard that. Alright. The bad dudes will be off in the distance. I must use my Desert Eagle on them. Should be able to handle this battle. Oh, that's quite a lot of whelps, actually. I thought there were only 4 guys here. Apparently it's 5. Memory, stop failing me now! Hut. The important thing is I didn't detonate horribly. A little bit of health left in the next section, at least. Let's do it.